You know, the move to Arizona, it was business for both sides. You know, in a perfect world, you know, I think every player wants to stay with the franchise that birthed them, so to speak. But that's not the way the NFL works. And to get to Arizona, help change the culture, and help take that team to the Super Bowl, that meant a lot. That means the move was worth it. You know, because nobody ever anticipated us going to the Super Bowl. But part of the decision-making process was looking at the pieces, looking at the things they had in place, and I felt good about it. And my gut told me that it was a good fit. And it's proof in the pudding. We made it to the Super Bowl. We did some great things. We turned that franchise around. Many players don't even make it to the Super Bowl. But going to a tough situation, a situation that other people probably wouldn't even take the chance on, that's my style. Going against the grain, you know, stepping out on a limb and believing in me and betting on me. You know, the first time when the Hall come up, everybody wants to be a first ballot Hall of Fame. But that's not the way it works. You know, for me, I wasn't even really tripping on that. I was just satisfied that my name was in the hat. Getting inducted into the Hall of Fame, you know, I think is every football player's dream. You know, I think it's the goal. If it's not the goal, I don't know what you're playing for. You know, when I went to get the bus made, I wanted to make sure that it was right, you know, because when you're going through that process, you have to sit there for hours. I don't know if it's really a full day process. You know, you sit there, and for me, I would FaceTime my mom. I'd be like, hey, does this look like your son? And I want to make sure that they did the best they could with the dreads. You know, you want to make sure that you say, okay, yeah, we got to show that those dreads. So when somebody comes into that Hall of Fame, they're gonna know it's me. You know, for me, it was important to say, hey man, dreads, that's our culture, that's us. And I took pride in saying, you know, I'm the first person in the Hall of Fame with dreads. It means a lot, because when you go to the football field, that's all you see, especially in South Florida. All the kids rocking dreads, all the kids being themselves. And now, to actually have that in the Hall of Fame forever and ever, that's something that if people don't really understand it now, they'll understand it later. The jacket, you know, the unboxing of the jacket, I look at the purpose as being bigger than just myself. You know, I wanted to make sure my first time seeing it, I can actually show it with some people that I can inspire. So I decided to get with Uncle Luke, which is a longtime friend, and my boy Pierre, and get with one of the high school football teams that he's building the program up.
Hey gentlemen, this is my good friend, Edgerrin James. He just was inducted to the Hall of Fame this year, and he picked our school because of our great relationship to come open his box to see his gold jacket for the first time. As you know, this is the highest level of football. It don't get no higher than that. There's only 300 people that was inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame, all 300. This is the highest level of football, and y'all should commend him for coming out here to open his jacket. With that said, here we go.
Y'all here, y'all see it when I see it. First time, right?
They told him cut his coat, they say take your goals out. And then this dude right here who's been with him forever, rapper, no, he goes in. Ain't dreads.
We still got them.
And still got them. They were like, you can't get to the Hall of Fame with dreads and gold teeth.
We went from a gold tee to gold jacket. How about that?
Anything with hard work, gentlemen, anything can happen with hard work. Just remember that. Anything can happen in your life with hard work. This young man right here, I remember him the same way. In college, coming out, he stayed focused, did the right thing with his money. He owned a bunch of businesses. His kids in college, doing great things. All daughter in law school. This same guy from the same place y'all from. When people say you can't make it, you can't make it. It's the same guy. And me and him been together to this day right now. And I'm proud of everything that he's done with his life, for his family and everything else. That's why we do what we do out here every day. Try to inspire y'all to do the same thing.